Welcome back to the channel, and we're at Daily Race B this week. It's Red Bull Ring. We set a time of 1:35.518, 127th worldwide, and well, basically it's just the Mazda fest. The Mazda 3 is totally dominant in Daily Race B Group 4 class, and I think it's an issue, massive issue, since the Mazda 3 has been released to Gran Turismo 7. It's actually been so dominant. No other cars can get near it, which is an absolute shame, because when you look at GR3 class, the variation in cars on the track, qualifying, in races, is completely different. You see a complete mixture of cars, and it's an absolute shame, to be honest. I don't know if, obviously PD are aware of it, but I don't know, man. Let me know what your thoughts are. I think this Mazda 3 doesn't really require any skill. There's no real control in the car, and it's just wheel spinning all over the place. It's just absolutely dominant in a straight line. It's so fast. So I think the Gran Turismo 7 update needs to come fast and very quickly. I do believe it might well be coming out on the 2nd of November, possibly the 4th of November from what I hear, but it can't come soon enough, I think. But anyway, I just wanted to jump into a race. I believe this is my 3rd race of the week. My first 2 races didn't go too well. It gets a bit rough here at Red Bull Ring, so you need to set a good time and make sure you're probably like top 3 or top 5 when you're starting off. But even then, people will dive bomb you, push you wide, and you've also got to be very careful of not picking up penalties. You see that green strip on the left hand side there. If your inside wheel goes onto that line, you will receive a half-second penalty. So it is a place where you will pick up many penalties. Unfortunately for me, this race, I don't believe I picked up any penalties. So we started in the 5th place, and we carry on round the Remus turn 1. Unfortunately, that's where Niki Lauda lost his life, I believe. Three-time world champion. Unfortunately lost his life at Red Bull Ring in 2019. So RIP Nicky. But anyway, rather than doing a daily race guide, I thought I'd jump into a race and give you a perspective of what it's actually like being in a race. You do kind of want to defend down here into this hairpin. You will have people coming up on your inside, running wide into the sandpit on the left hand side. And once you go in that sandpit in the Mazda, you're not coming out there for a long time. So make sure you defend that corner, and yeah, just be very wary of other drivers, I think. But anyway, we are moving on. P1 gets a half-second penalty pull, and we make our way around this guy on the outside. Thank God he got a half-second penalty, and I ran it wide just a little bit, but we finally make it around there. I was pretty scared I was going to get a penalty there, to be honest, but yeah, that's the corner. This is actually the last corner, isn't it? That's T1 that Niki Lauda lost his life, so it's this corner coming up here. It's called the Niki Lauda curve. It's a corner where you want to completely attack and try and cut the whole corner off, try and ride that curb. Just make sure you don't go wide, otherwise you will pick up a penalty. And then coming down into Remus, you will get a lot of people coming down on your inside here. So I don't know, I like to run it wide, come back in. You want to get down to 1st gear and then pull off in 3rd gear, and then you get a better run all the way down to, I believe this corner is called Skulls Gold. I'm not too sure why. Anyway, we're following a DJ Ollie, who's set a very good time worldwide. Just got to stick close to him because he's got a half-second penalty, which Paul's also got one as well. So we just got to keep it clean. keep it close to his rear bumper, and once he hits that penalty line, we go into first place. But let me know your thoughts on Daily Race B this week. I think it's an utter shame that cars like, I don't know, the AMG, the Supra, all other GR4 cars, they just can't compete with this Mazda 3. And it's a shame in my opinion. Like I say, in GR3, the variation of cars used in daily races, you know, it's completely wide. So you can pretty much use any car in GR3, and you'll pick up a good lap, or you know, it'll have different qualities to it. So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Enjoy the rest of the race. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for future videos. We do a lot of lives as well, so if you want to join our lobbies, do look out, and hopefully I'll see you on track soon. But we finished this race with first place, so not a bad race. We get a clean race bonus, and I did get knocked down to A plus A, but after this race we go back up to A plus S, so back to normality. But yeah, we set a fastest lap 136.796, which I believe Mr. T finally pips our time, so shouts out to Mr. T. Also massive shouts out to RTR Chris, who is 35th fastest in the world at Daily Race B this week so far. Like I say, we are just outside the top 100, so throughout the week we will try and jump into the top 100. I am currently using +3 brake balance to the rear in races. Some people are using +5, but I do prefer +3, as it makes the nose dive in a little bit more in the corners. But I think that's just a personal preference, to be honest. So it's up to you. Give it a go. +3, +5, +2. Just make sure you don't put a brake balance on the front end of the car, otherwise the back end will slide out, very much so. But until next time, take good care, and enjoy the rest of the video.